steel is composed of some main equipments, such as cutting machine, H-beam assembling machine, gantry submerged arc welding machine, straightening machine, shot blasting machine, and etc. It is more flexible and can be operated independently by single machine on the manufacturing technology. In order to improve whole operating efficiency, it also can be added some device discretionarily at different parts if technology requires. But it needs to depend on hoisting equipment during the process of changing. It is required that workshop should have certain ability and amount of hoisting. HG Series H-beam automatic spot welding assembling machine adopts international universal technology, one-side mechanical location, and one-side hydraulic compaction. It can accomplish assembly and auto spot welding of H-beam steel automatically. MZG Series H-beam gantry submerged arc welding machine adopts many advanced technologies, such as Symbiform submerged arc welding, mechanical welding seam auto tracing, welding flux auto spread and recycling, etc. And it can weld longitudinal seam of 2 pieces of H-beam steel automatically. JZ Series H-beam flange straightening machine adopts upper roll and transmission roll to make up a lever and forces 2 sides flange plates in the meantime, and straightens H-beam flange through transmitting workpiece. H-beam automatic welding production line. H-beam automatic welding production line is developed on the base of main H-beam production equipments. Equips with proper accessory equipments such as 90-degree hydraulic turning over frame, 45-degree, 60-degree hydraulic turning over frame, bidirectional steel conveyor turning over machine, and transmitting roller, etc. It realizes automatic production procedure of H-beam, except cutting layoff and exchanging procedure after H-beam assembly and flange plate straightening. The whole process doesn't need hoisting. It greatly improves the producing efficiency and reduces the work intensity. HGS Series H-beam heavy type automatic spot welding assembly machine adopts international universal technology, one-side mechanical location, and one-side hydraulic compaction. It can accomplish assembly and auto spot welding of ultra-large H-beam steel automatically. 90-degree hydraulic turning over frame is inside of H-beam assembly machine's transmitting roller, and it can accomplish 90-degree turning over of T-beam or H-beam by synchronization control. 45-degree, 60-degree hydraulic turning over frame can turn over H-beam to 45 degrees, 60 degrees by synchronization control, and it's also in favor of H-beam's Symbiform welding. YGJ Series steel moving machine can rise H-beam from transmitting roller by hydraulic elevation and transmit it to 45 degrees, 60 degrees hydraulic turning over frame. XMHA Series cantilever H-beam automatic submerged arc welding machine adopts many advanced technologies, such as Symbiform submerged arc welding, mechanical welding seam auto tracing, and welding flux auto spread and recycling, etc. And it can weld each longitudinal seam of H-beam steel automatically. YFJS Series 180-degree bidirectional steel conveyor turning over machine is inside of transmitting roller ordinarily, and turns over H-beam to 180 degrees by bidirectional turning over arms. And it's also in favor of welding reverse seam of H-beam. YJ Series H-beam flange plate hydraulic straightening machine is applicable of straighten thicker H-beam flange plate. Its upper roll adopts axle box composition, so it has bigger straighten pressure and steady performance. Its main transmission adopts large universal coupling, cylindrical gear reducer, hydraulic motor, so it has big transmitting torque and good protective value. MZGT Series double cantilever trolley submerged arc welding machine is double cantilever trolley composition and adopts Symbiform submerged arc welding, mechanical welding seam auto tracing, welding flux auto spread, and recycling and other technologies. It can weld 2 pieces of large-scale H-beam together and is of high efficiency. H-beam horizontal assembly welding production line. This production line is applicable of lighter H-beam, and it is composed of H-beam edge spot welding machine, 2 series of horizontal assembly welding machine, chain turning over machine, straightening machine, transmitting roller, and etc. It adopts single arc and double wires flat angle submerged arc welding technology. So 2 welding seam of H-beam can be assembled and welded at the same time. And it realizes automation of H-beam manufacture. And it greatly improves labor efficiency and decreases labor intensity. Edge spot welding machine adopts hydraulic tightening, permanent magnet absorption of flange, and mechanical lifting web to pre-assemble and fasten edge of H-beam. MWZ horizontal H-beam assembly and welding machine adopts hydraulic compaction of flange, double driving by hydraulic motor, and mechanical location of web to assemble H-beam. And it adopts single arc and double wires flat angle submerged arc welding, mechanical welding seam auto tracing, welding flux auto spread, and recycling and other technologies. So it can accomplish welding of 2 longitudinal seams and assembly of H-beam at the same time. And it's of high efficiency. Chain 180 degrees turning over machine adopts 2 endless chain to wrap up H-beam. So H-beam can realize 360 degree turning over by turning of endless chain. Box column welding production line. According to different type of main machines, it has gate type and cantilever type. According to different productive technologies, it's composed of cutting machine, edge milling machine, inner isolation plate assembly machine, box assembly machine, electroslag welding machine, gas shield welding padding machine, submerged arc welding machine, face milling machine, shot blasting machine, steel conveyor turning over machine, parallel steel moving machine, transmitting roller, and etc. All machines can combine into a production line or used separately for important processing section. XBJ series edge milling machine can rotate milling tip to milling groove after plate pressed by hydraulic pressing mechanism. HFJ series inner isolation plate assembly machine can assemble the plate by mechanical location, pneumatic lock, 180 degree turning over, and manual tack welding. ZUZB series U-type box type assembly machine can eliminate the gap of inner isolation plate by adopting hydraulic pressing mechanism to press the box column. And it can accomplish assembly by manual spot welding. DZX series cantilever and MDZ series gantry electroslag welding machine can weld long hole of inner isolation plate and web plate by 2 sets of electroslag welding system on moving mechanism and transverse beam. And electroslag welding can be divided into nozzle, consumable, and fuse wire type. XMHQ series box cantilever and MHQ series box gantry dual wire glass shield welding padding machine adopt dual arc, dual wire, and double wires gas shield welding, mechanical welding seam auto tracing, and other technologies. So it can accomplish gas shield welding of 2 sides welding seams of box column, and it's of high efficiency. MHHJ series box cantilever and MHJC series box gantry submerged arc welding machine adopt dual arc, dual wire, and double wires gas shield welding, mechanical welding seam auto tracing, and welding flux auto spread and recycling, and other technologies. So it can accomplish submerged arc welding of 2 sides welding seams of box column, and it's of high efficiency. DX series face milling machines presses box column by hydraulic support and accomplishes plain milling of box column's face by milling power tip, which is controlled by PLC. Series of shot blasting machine. Roller type and dolly type shot blasting machine can clean large H-beam, box column, and other steel structures. Its cleaning room and shot blasting device layout is reasonable. Shot blasting scope is extensive and clean workpiece completely. LGP series steel plate shot blasting machine can clean surface of steel plates continuously. It's highly structured, small volume, low cost. Series Welding Auxiliary Engine. LHJ Series Column Welding Manipulator is applied widely in the industries of boiler, pressure vessel, pipe and metal structure, etc. Matching with turning rolls, positioner or tilter, it can accomplish internal and external longitudinal weld and circumferential weld and all-position welding of large diameter pipe. Welding system, as well as welding seam, tracing system, swing system, monitoring system, welding flux automatic transmission, and recovering system can be selected according to different technological requirements. MZ Series Automatic Submerged Arc Welding Machine. MZ Series SCR Automatic Submerged Arc Welding Machine can be equipped with welding equipment for automatic welding. If it is equipped with welding dolly, it can realize semi-automatic submerged arc welding. It's a kind of multi-purpose welding power, adopts high-performance SCR and advanced IC control, and has dropping and flat characteristics.